Hello student, in this video we are going to learn some general knowledge for primary level, especially for 3 to 5th student. So now we are going to start the video. Yes. So the first question is that which animal is known as the sheep of the desert? Which animal is known as the sheep of the desert? So I think you have read in class 3. So there is a topic. The answer is camel. Yes, the answer is camel. You got it right. Second question is that how many letters are there in the English alphabet? So how many letters are there in English alphabet? Can you remember? Please think. And the answer is 26. Yes, there is 26 alphabet in English letters. It means English language. Okay. The third question is that how many consonants are there in the English alphabet? So now you have to count consonant. Do you remember how many consonants are there? There is 21 consonant. As you remember, there is vowel or vowel sound also. So how many vowels are there? There is 5 vowel. The first vowel is A, second is E, third is I, fourth is O, and fifth is U. So there is 5 vowel. So if you will reduce 5, you will minus 5 into 26. So how many is remain? That is 21, and that is the number of consonant. Okay. So there is 5 vowel in English alphabet. So if you will reduce, you will minus 5 from 26, so you will receive 21, and that is the number of consonant in English alphabet. Okay. Now the next question is how many sides are there in a triangle? Do you remember triangle? So this is the triangle. This is the triangle. First change. Yes, this is the triangle, and it called side. It called side. It called side. So how many sides are there? 1, 2 and 3. So the answer is there are 3 sides in a triangle. Okay. Now next question. Yes. So the question is is that in which direction does the sun rise? It is very easy question. So in which direction sun rise? In east. Now the next question is what do you call a type of shape that has 5 sides? Suppose that you have a picture, you have a shape. So in this shape you are seeing 5 sides. So what you will said? That is pentagon. So for example, have you seen there is a 5 side like this. This is a pentagon which have 5 side, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. There is 5 side, so it is a pentagon. Okay. Now next question. Which month of the year has the least number of days? It means which month of any year has minimum number of days? So as you know, there is only one month which has minimum number of days, and that is February. Okay, that is February. In February, it would be a month of either 28 days or 29 days. So if the year is a leap year, so it will be a month of 29 days. If it is not a leap year, so it is a month of 28 days. Okay, so now next question. Which is the largest flower in the world? Very popular question, and the question is that which is the largest flower in the world? So can you guess? Okay, guess it. The answer is Rafflesia. Rafflesia is the world's biggest flower. It is a very huge big flower of many kilos. Okay, next question. Which are the vowels in the English alphabet series? Which are the vowels in the English alphabet series? As I discussed earlier, the number of vowel in English alphabet, and the answer is A, E, I, O, U. As we already have discussed this question. Okay, now the next question is, how many zeros are there in 100,000? Can you remember 100,000? So that is the number of 5. It means it is total 1 lakh rupees. 100,000, it means 1 lakh rupees. So it means it is a number of 1 lakh. So that is the reason there is 50 like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is the number. Okay. Next question. How many hours are there in 2 days? So what will be the number of hours in 2 days? So as you know, in 1 days there is 24 hours. So if we multiplied by 2, so the number is 8 and 4. So there will be 48 hours in 2 days. So the answer is that 48 hours. Either we plus 24 or we can multiply 24 by 2. Next question is that how many months of the year have 31 days? Can you remember how many months have 31 days? So if we count, the first month is January, second is March, third is May, fourth is July, fifth is August, sixth is October, and the last month is December. So how many months are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So there is 7 months which have the number of days of 31 days. So the answer is 7 months: January, March, May, July, August, October, and December. Okay. Now next question is that how many weeks are there in 1 year? Can you count the number of week in a year? Approximately in a month there is 4 week. 1 month is equal to 4 week, and some month which have the day which have 31 days, so it they may be the week of 5. So there is total the number of week is, and the number of week is 52. Why? Suppose that a year have 365 days, so and a week is equal to 7 days. So divide this number of days by 7, so you will get 52, and that is the number of week. That is the number of week in 1 year. 1 year. Okay. Now next question. Which way is anti-clockwise? Which way is anti-clockwise, left or right? Okay. Now see, first of all, see a clock here. It is a clock. Okay. It is a clock, and we are going to make direction in this clock. Suppose that it is a clockwise direction. If you are going like this, it is a clockwise direction. But if you are going this side, it is a anti-clockwise direction. It is a anti-clockwise direction. So the clockwise direction, it means right side. When you will turn right, that is clockwise. If you will turn left, it means it is a anti-clockwise. So now here is the answer, and the answer is left. So anti-clockwise, it means left. As I said, if you are moving in this direction, it means it is a left side. You are moving in left side, so that is anti-clockwise. Okay. Now the next question is, how many equal sides does as an isosceles triangles have? Would you see isosceles triangle? Isosceles triangle, it means there is a triangle which two sides are equal. Suppose that it is a triangle and its two side, these two sides are equal. So if there is a isosceles triangle, it means its two sides are equal. So the answer will be, how many equal side? He is asking equal side. So the answer will be 2. Okay. Now the next question, how many millimeters are there in 1 centimeter? 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. So it is a multiple of 10. 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. Okay. Next question, how many days are there in the month of February in a leap year? As earlier we discussed that in a leap year there will be 29 days. Okay. Next question, which is the nearest star to the planet Earth? So which is the nearest star? Which is the nearest star to the earth? And the answer is, as we know, we every morning we saw that, and that is sun. Okay. Now next question. Which are the colors in a rainbow? How many colors are in a rainbow, and which are the colors in a rainbow? So in a rainbow there is 7 color, and the name of the color is violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange and red. If you want to remember the name of the color, so you can form a technique in a short form, so that is like that. Okay, Vibzure, violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange and red. These are the name of 7 colors in a sequence. Okay. Now violet is the lowest in circle. Suppose that there is a rainbow. Okay, if there is a rainbow, the violet will be here. It is a violet, and in this sequence you will see the color violet, indigo, green and like this. Okay, and the last color in rainbow, it means the upper color is red. Okay. Now next question. Which animal is called king of jungle? As we have read in class 3, that is lion. Next question. How many bones does an adult human have? It means a grown up man, how many bones are there in a grown up man? So there is 206 bones in a grown up man or a young man. Okay. Now next question. Who was the first man to walk on the moon? Can you write the name? Can you remember the name of the person who first walked on the moon? And the name of that person, he was an American. So the name of that person is Neil Armstrong. Neil Armstrong. Neil Armstrong. See the pronunciation and try to remember the name with correct pronunciation. Neil Armstrong. This is the first man who walked on the moon. Next question. How many primary colors are there? Okay, very interesting question. So dear student, there are only 3 primary color, and that is red, yellow and blue. By the help of these 3 primary colors, we made all type of color. Okay, these 3 colors are the primary colors. Okay, this is the really very good question. You have to remember this. Okay. Now next question. Next question is, what do you call a house made of ice? If there is a house which is made of, suppose that it is a house, I cannot make a house, but I am trying to make a house. Suppose that it is a house, so, and this house is made in ice area, it means inside of ice. So what we call that a house which is made in ice? So we called that house with the name of igloo. Okay, with the name of igloo. Next question. Which is the longest river on the earth? On the earth, he is talking on the earth. It means total on the planet. Which river is the longest river? Okay, so the answer is river Nile. Yeah, Nile in English. Sometime we read Nile also, and some person read Nile also. Both are correct. Which you like most, you can remember, you can pronunciate this word. Okay. Next question. Which is the principal source of energy for Earth? Which is the principal source of energy for Earth? It means from which we get all type of energy, and we know it, we see it every day. It's create a warm weather for us, and the answer is sun. Sun is the single element in the universe that provide energy for us. Okay, it is a primary source or principal source of energy for Earth. Okay, now next question. What do you call a house made of ice? As we know, we have remember read this. So okay, I think question got repeated, but no problem. Again we can recite the question. The house made of ice, that was igloo. And the question is, which is the longest river on earth? As we know, the river Nile or Nile. The second is, which is the principal source of energy for earth? And that is sun. Yes, this is a new question. Which is the coldest location in the earth? Can you guess? Of course, those places where there is lot of ice, that may be the coldest location in the earth. So the answer is East Antarctica. Antarctic. It means Antarctic is a place where only there is ice, nothing else. Overall there is ice. So dear friends, today we have read 30 question in this video, and in next video we will read some more question. So thank you so much for seeing this. Remember, these question, these are the basic question for primary level, and in future you will get this type of question in your life. Okay, thank you, bye bye.